Hello, my name is Sam. I'm 31 and I live alone. I made this YouTube channel because I wanted to reach out to a community of people who are living alone, like myself, or not necessarily just for people living alone, but may have lived alone in the past, can come together and share their experience, their life tips, something unconventional that only you might know, and that have helped you while you're living alone. In a sense, help each other, learn from each other, and encourage each other. Um, Living alone definitely has its plus and some minuses too. Um, I've lived alone for close to 2 years now, and I love it. I love living alone. There's definitely more benefits, I think, to live alone than to not live alone. But I'm not campaigning to live alone. If you are content with whatever your situation is, all for that. But as I'm living alone, I realized I became more responsible, more organized, and resourceful, and creative, and self-reliant, and just more of a deep thinker. Because if you're living alone, you have a lot of alone time, and if you don't want to drive yourself crazy, you have to keep your mind, your body preoccupied, and you learn a lot of things. I realized. Um, so there are a lot of benefits of living alone, and I thought it would be very fun and really encouraging if we share a little bit of our experience of living alone and share some tips, some life advices, wisdom, and build a sense of community so that we can really benefit from each other and learn and grow. Um, and also, living alone definitely has its minuses, as I said. Sometimes I do feel very alone, especially after work, coming home and it's cold. You walk in, and it's just very quiet. Sometimes I do feel like, oh man, I wish I really had some company, um, or someone to talk to. Definitely, those are uh, some minuses that I do feel living alone. Or if you need extra help around the house to clean, things like that. But 95% of the time, I'm very content on living alone, and it can be very fun depending on how you choose to experience your situation. Hopefully that makes sense. So I made this channel for us to really come together, share what we learn, and to encourage each other and build a sense of community for people who are living alone or people who have lived alone, who would like to offer their wisdom and advice. And another reason I started this YouTube channel, today is the first day of the new year, 2017, and a good friend reminded me that I don't know as much as I thought I did. But he gave me a very strong piece of advice that really pushed me to do this. He said, I have one life to live. Um, why not do something that you love and become someone that you always wanted to be? And I've heard similar advices like this in the past, but maybe because I'm getting older and I'm hitting the 30s mark, maybe it's hitting me more at home now. But that advice really moved me, and I realized, you know what? Looking back, 5, 10 years, realized there has been many changes. I made some lot of foolish decisions and actions, and but I made some wise decisions and actions as well. But I haven't really changed as much into someone that my ideal self. I feel like it's been too stagnant, and there hasn't been really much growth and improvement in my life as I would like to think so. And those are my values: to grow, to learn, to become a better person every day. So I realized, you know what? Right. I need to do something different. And I decided to make a commitment. I skipped on the New Year resolutions because I believe the resolutions don't work, first of all. And there are no guarantees. And there are no guarantees on resolutions. You're not guaranteed to some kind of result. And also, there's no accountability factor. So if you fail or if you succeed on your resolutions, you really have no one to really answer to, not even to yourself. But if you make a commitment, you are guaranteed to some kind of result, whether it's good or bad. And you are accountable because you're making a commitment that you will do something, that you'll become someone. And you will be held accountable for those consequences. Kind of scary, but that's the perks of making a commitment. And I committed myself to become not just better, but someone sort of new. By nature, I'm quite introverted. Doesn't mean I'm not social or I'm super shy. I can be social. I don't mind talking to strangers, creating relationships with people I never met. But I prefer alone time. I'm more of a listener and observer. And I prefer small companies over little parties or big parties. And again, I value my alone time. Maybe that's why I like living alone. So I really wanted to put myself out there, out into the world, to be okay being vulnerable, and really step out of my comfort zone and share about myself with people who are interested in in what I want to share. And stepping in front of a camera, doing this kind of thing is definitely not a norm for me. I don't record or anything like that. This is very new. It's sort of making me a little nervous, but also excited too. So it's a very mixed feelings. But I'm so happy that I'm finally taking that courage and stepping out of my comfort zone to put myself out there and to reach out to the community and to share some of my values and what I can contribute to the community, and hope to learn from others as well, and connect and encourage each other and really bring value to the world. So it's a very exciting thing, and I'm hoping that this video can maybe touch others to put yourself out there, do something new, do something that can really make you grow and become a better person, and to be encouraged that you can do great things, and take courage and live the best damn life of your life. Again, because you have only one life to live. So hopefully I can stay disciplined and just have a daring adventure this year and beyond. So I just want to say thank you. I'm Sam. I'm 31 and I live alone. And I hope to meet and talk to all of you soon. Thank you.